What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the First Yard. I hope you guys are having a great day today. So in today's video, we are going to be doing a one-year sim with the Carolina Panthers. So you know what, I was sitting here earlier today thinking what type of video I could do for you guys going into on Monday, obviously today, and I was like, hey, you know what, Sam Darnold has literally just been traded to the Carolina Panthers, and what a crazy idea I had. We're going to go ahead, and since we have Sam Darnold here, we're going to find out exactly how good he is, how he might do in the Madden sim. Now, obviously, I literally just put Sam Darnold on the rosters. I don't even know if these rosters are completely accurate at the moment, but that is not the point. The point is, for the most part, these rosters are around like 95% done. And Sam Darnold, you know, he has his main weapons. He has Christian McCaffrey. So what would happen if Sam Darnold were to start on the Panthers, meaning that Teddy Bridgewater would be the backup? Well, we're going to find out in this video. But before we get into this video, all I ask of you guys is, as usual, if you guys like the video, please do hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you are new. We are pretty chill around here. So if you want to subscribe, if you like MLB The Show or Madden, definitely subscribe. We do a ton of that stuff. And with that said, we're going to go ahead and roll the intro. And after that point, we're going to see exactly how Madden's going to treat Sam Darnold. So, yeah, I will see you guys in a second. And we are back. So as you see here, we are going to be using the Carolina Panthers, and just kind of go over the roster here just for a second. Really, there hasn't been a whole lot that has changed. What really I did add is, obviously, Sam Darnold is now going to be the starting quarterback over Teddy Bridgewater for the Panthers. On defense, I did make a couple of moves here. So obviously, we do have Hassad Reddick now at right outside linebacker, so he's on a one-year contract. I think he's going to do pretty well. We're going to find out, though. And then, obviously, these rosters do not have the rookies yet because the draft has not happened. But anyway, that's really all the changes that I really had to make for the Panthers. They didn't make a whole lot of splashes, or didn't really get rid of anybody in free agency, so that's good. But anyway, and obviously, guys, if I do have something wrong here, I'm terribly sorry. Let me know down in the comments so I can fix it. And yeah, but anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and sim to the midseason point. For our goal here, I'm just gonna go ahead and say, realistically, Sam Darnold, he has a lot of potential. He's pretty good. 7 wins. I'm gonna go ahead and say 7 wins. I don't know how it's gonna do, but I'm gonna say 7 wins. So we're gonna go ahead and sim to the mid-season point. I'm putting my controller down, as you see. I'm not gonna say this is gonna go well. In fact, I'm not gonna even say that this is going to go, you know, great, because I don't think it will, because it's Sam Darnold. But who knows? Maybe Madden's gonna be nice to him. And look at that. Look at that. We are 4-4, meaning that we are last in the division. Oh, that's not good. Anyway, so we are 4-4. Looking at the midseason stats here with Sam Darnold, he's looking like Daniel Jones. Okay, so he has 1,600 yards, 10 touchdowns, 2 picks. This isn't pretty. This isn't pretty at all. Christian McCaffrey, obviously, is doing fine. Obviously, I do have injuries off, so he's not hurt at the moment, which is good for us fantasy football players, because obviously that was not very good last year. But anyway, wide receiving, not doing great. I mean, DJ Moore, you got to do better than that. You can't have 100 yards. Blocking wise, I'm guessing you're not doing that well. And yeah, no, we're not doing well. We are using 2 left tackles apparently. Interesting. And then let's see what else we have here. Sacks, what do we have here? I mean, honestly, it's not great. We're getting a lot of people are getting sacks, but you know, it's not looking too great. And then we're gonna go ahead and look at the picks here. And I mean, Hassad Reddick, 2 picks, 1.5 sacks. Not too great. So what I'm going to do here, as I always do with these type of videos, is I'm going to go ahead and go onto the roster and make some changes. So let's just go over to the team. Let's go to adjust lineup here. Now, obviously, I'm not sure what exactly we can do here. Offensive line is definitely suffering here. We need a 3rd wide receiver, which is a possibility that the Panthers might do that. yeah, I mean, I don't really know what we can do here to make things get any better. I'm probably just gonna leave it as it is. I'm gonna upgrade players, obviously, but that's really about it. And you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and upgrade these players, and I'm gonna go ahead and sim live, obviously, to the playoffs. So I mean, honestly, I don't know what you guys think. But this isn't looking too good in my opinion. So I'm just going to go ahead, once again, putting the controller down. We're going to go ahead and sim to the playoffs. I'm just going to say right now, if we make it, it's going to be a miracle. It is going to be a miracle. And are we making it? We did not make it. What was our record? 6-10. 6-10. You know what? Understandable. I'm not too... Obviously, I'm not too happy about it, but I mean, really, what can you do? Sam Darnold in Madden he's just not the guy, is he? Okay, let's see these. Let's see. So Sam Darnold is now a 74 overall. So, I mean, not great, but I mean, it could be worse. It honestly could be worse. Looking at the stats here with the Carolina Panthers, 22 touchdowns, 10 picks, 3,400 yards. I mean, not great, but once again, it could be much worse. You would like to see those touchdowns being a little bit higher. Yards isn't terrible. I mean, not terrible, but really, what can you do? Rushing wise, 2 touchdowns, 200 yards. Okay, understandable. Now looking at the rest of the Panthers here, let's see what we got going. So I'm gonna go ahead and back out here. Let's just go ahead and go over to the stats, and then obviously go over to our player stats. So looking at the rushing, Christian McCaffrey, 1,000 yards, 9 touchdowns, not bad. Receiving wise, Christian McCaffrey, 200 yards, 2 touchdowns, that's not good. DJ Moore, not good at all, 500 yards, 2 touchdowns. Chris Manhertz, 600 yards. Robbie Anderson, 700 yards, 3 touchdowns. And Keith Kirkwood, 900 yards, 9 touchdowns. For you know, just for Madden's standpoint, if you own Madden, I'm just saying this might be a bit of a get for the sim. I'm just saying he could be a bit of a cheese god. I mean, he could just be in the slot, but that's just looking at it right now. I mean, he looks pretty good. Let's see here. Brian Burns, yeah, not bad. 6 sacks, not great. K1 short for and everybody was just not good this year on defense. I mean, we got a lot of sacks, but that's not good. Then Sam Franklin 3, Dante Jackson 3, Hassad Reddick 2 sacks, 2 picks, and then we also have Shaq Thompson with 2 picks. I mean, honestly, not great, but once again, it could be worse. Got a lot of picks. So really, all I'm going to say is that the only reason why we didn't make the playoffs here is because of our quarterback situation. Plus, I'm just going to say the offensive line probably didn't help. So, yeah, letting up at least 1 sack a game isn't great on both ends practically. Yeah, that's not great. But anyway, yeah, so going into the 2021 season, Sam Darnold just wasn't great. I'm not gonna lie. So really, I think we're gonna have to maybe do another one of these videos after the NFL draft, just because I think Sam Darnold could actually be insane. I really do. But with that said, I know that today was a pretty short video. Sometimes the short videos are the best videos, and in this case, while we didn't make the playoffs, I think this was a pretty good experiment here. While I'm not satisfied with the results, kind of interesting to see exactly how Sam Darnold was going to do. So as you always, guys, if you like the video, please do hit that thumbs up button, subscribe. If you are new to the channel, if you've been around the channel but haven't subscribed yet, why not subscribe? It is free, obviously. And yeah, but anyway, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy the video, and I will see you guys next time.